So I'll be taking you through SmartDuka and showing you the benefits of using SmartDuka in your shop and how it will help you in your day-to-day running of the business. So you first come and log in as an owner to your dashboard. So you key in your email and your password, and then immediately you directed to your homepage where you get a good greeting. Then you get to see information about your stocks, information about today's sales, and all the information about people who have taken items from your shop or company without paying fully. So wale wa kulipa mdogo mdogo, and then all that information is stored neatly in one place. So that is how your homepage would look. You go and view all the sales. You can view a sale by the item or the staff. So similarly, you can look for specific items sold by this specific staff member on this specific date, and how much was the item sold. Yeah, you can look for items. So cement was sold by each of this staff member on specific days, and you can also view sales via specific days. So you just select a specific day, you see all the inventory that was sold then. So the other page will be the suppliers page. Here is ideally where you have people you are working with. So let's say Peter Nyongo, their phone number is 07223344, and that way I think this is a valid number. Yes, it is a valid number. So Peter at gmail.com, and then their address will be Nairobi, and this will be fabric wholesaler. You can put down a note like that. So you add the supply into your system, the information is stored. So when it comes time to purchase something from the supplier themselves, you come, select the supplier you're going to work with. So you've already bought the items, now you're just keying in information into your system. How did you pay for the items? Let's select credit, but you can pay via M-Pesa, cash, or bank. So we took let's say nylon fabric is just an example. Quantity, we took 100 rolls. Unit price, let's say it should go for 100 Kenya shillings. And then nylon fabric, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will be your SKU depending on how you name it in your company. So that will be the fabric category. The minimum stock will be 10. Selling price, let's say 250. So this is the total amount that you paid. You can ascertain that. Just create the purchase. The purchase itself is in credit form, so that will be the amount you are supposed to pay. So there you go. The information is stored. And if you owe any supplier money, their information is similarly stored into the system. So we took goods worth 10,000 from Lupita Nyongo Enterprise. Here you come, you can decide to make a payment. So let's say you pay 5,000 via cash, and then you can import the M-Pesa code, then save the payment. The information is stored into the system. Then the deduction is done. So this will be the balance that you're left to pay from the total amount. That will be it for the supplier side. So we can manage the stocks. Here you get to see all the stocks that you have in your inventory. we added the nylon fabric, 100 pieces each. We bought at 100, and we are selling at 250. My system is showing minimum low because we added the minimum level a bit too high, so the minimum level will be 10. So that is how you edit your stock. You can edit the fabric name, you can edit the SKU number, you can edit the category, the quantity, the selling price, the minimum stock, and you just click edit, then everything becomes okay. So similarly, you can add a stock from this section. It works the same as while you're working with the supplier. Once you're done, you just click add stock, and then everything that was done to a stock is stored in a singular place. So all the information that has been picked from the stock, as you've seen, we updated the minimum stock level from 100 to 10, and then we actually purchased the stock today. It shows the stock was bought today, purchase added, user who added the stock is that, then the purchase ID, quantity added, and the unit price. All that information is stored in the same place. So we go check out the customers. So any amount in the negative before the number indicates a payment that is an overpayment, and the amount will be used to settle future debts. So specific amounts like this or this means while the owner was making the payment, so the customer maybe is in good faith with the business, they overpay. So let's say if they have a debt of 900, they come make an overpayment, which I can demo right now. So the payment method will be, let's say, cash, fully paid, or balance of 100. Make the payment. You will see there's a balance of 100. So this is how you manage customers who owe you money. You come when they're ready to pay, you can key in their information, the amount they paid. So you can add a specific customer to the system, a customer who you want to work with. So let's say James Blue, their phone number being 073344 that, and then that will be their email, their business, can be the business they work with, or actually just their name. So the notes can be anything that you want, you just add the information down there, then you save. So all the customers will appear here, as you've seen, with all their information. So you can manage that customer, and that customer appears when making a credit sale. We shall go on the employee dashboard once we finish the employer side. So here you can also manage your staff. So you come add a new staff, let's say Hannah Baker. Their email is hannah@gmail.com, their phone number being that, let's say, and then you can create them. So you have a new employee into your system who is active, and this is the password they will use to log in into their system. So with that, we can proceed to the reports, and then I'll show you how the employees log in into their system. So with the reports, you get to see all the cash made via cash, M-Pesa, credits or total. So you can view today's sales, which is this amount of money. There is no M-Pesa sales, there is credit for that, and the total becomes that. That will be it for the reports page. You can view by month and then the whole sales that you have. So we will go ahead and log in as an employee. Just key in the information, then log in. They get to see their dashboard, their profile. They can change their password. The main job of the employees here is to just add sales. So we bought some fabric. We can decide to sell, let's say, 3 pieces by credit to the new business, to the new customer, to the business. So the information already is recorded into the system, so you can get the information here cleanly. And once you're ready, you just confirm sales. Go back here, you see the sales will have added. People who owe you money will also have added. And you see Jam Blue owes you this amount, and then when it comes to the report side, credit sales will also increase. The total money increases. Yes, this is also another section. So there's a sale that was made by Hannah Baker, the total of that, and the payment method is that. So you can come see these were the items that were sold and how much it cost. And with that, that is how SmartDuka works.